As Stephen Crowder rightfully points out in this next clip you're about to watch, outlandish or outrageous claims need outlandish and outrageous evidence to back it up. You can't just go out there and claim something so provocative, like, for example, that Erica Kirk is evil and she conspired with Donald Trump to kill or assassinate Charlie Kirk, without having the outlandish evidence to back up that very provocative and disgusting claim, which Candace Owens has made. She has alluded to the fact in a recent video, I should say, during her book club, that guess what? Donald Trump was responsible for killing Charlie Kirk, and Erica Kirk was also part of it, and everyone betrayed Charlie Kirk except Candy Owens. She's gone out of her way for the last 6 weeks to try and ruin Charlie Kirk's the trial. She's going out of her way to create all these crazy theories, these conspiracy theories, because it's getting her a lot of money, believe you me, except actually accusing the side that is more than likely the ones that carried it out, the radical leftists, because the radical leftists are incredibly violent. And we have evidence that actually is pointing towards Tyler Robinson doing it. Now, obviously, a court case is going to take place, but she seemed to think that she is the arbiter of truth. And it's wrong. To me, it seems like she is really deranged. She's a lunatic, and she needs a great deal of help. But she's not going to get it, is she? She's not going to get the help that she requires. But I'm glad that there are people out there like Stephen Crowder that have a little bit of common sense that can see through all of Candy Owens' bullshit and go, well, no, enough is enough. Have a watch of Stephen Crowder rip Candace Owens a new one.
Heart aches for the fact that he gave so much of his life to Trump and to politics, and they just were like, nope. That is it. It serves us or it doesn't serve us, and we want to move on. And so here's a holiday. Bro, if they try to give me a holiday, what is with them giving people a holiday after they kill them? Why is that a thing? You know what I mean? They're like, oh, Martin Luther King, what about this holiday? What about this boulevard? Anyways, let me knock it off. Like, they're going to give Charlie Kirk a boulevard. They already did. They did in Israel. They gave him freaking boulevard. It's like, as soon as they give you a boulevard and a holiday, they definitely killed you. Okay, there's no question. They killed you. There's no way. That's like their signature thing. It's like that's what they do. It's the Fed signature. It's how they sign off after they murder you. They're like holiday and a boulevard. And it's never on a nice side of town either. Like Charlie Kirk Boulevard is not going to be a nice side of town. Anyways, I will be back on the 27th, you guys. Thank you guys for all the support throughout these couple of weeks, these last really kind of 6 weeks since Charlie died. And we will see you guys then.
Well, let me first be tactful here and tell you that outrageous claims, and this is an outrageous claim, require outrageous evidence. Of course, as is par for the course, none has been presented. And I know that there might be a weaseling here saying, oh, well, I said the Fed, not the Trump administration. I said a boulevard in Israel. It's pretty clear, not clear. What she said was, they, the Fed, give you a boulevard when that's a sure sign that they have killed you. You know that they have killed you. He was betrayed in the worst way possible, giving so much of his life to the Trump presidency, to politics. The federal government, the Trump administration, killed Charlie Kirk is the claim. Now I'm going to tell you how I feel about it, what I think about it. Because you know who else would have to be involved? And this is the implication, of course, by design. And you can see the response with people out there saying, oh, well, then anyone who's close to, this is an inside job. You know who's really close to President Trump? And you know who people are now saying stood to gain? Well, Charlie's wife, Erica Kirk, who has now been put, Candace, with that language, with this accusation, has put the wife of Charlie Kirk, and she'll say, that's not what I tried to do. It is. It's the result. Erica Kirk in the crosshairs. It's not like you have to look through 6 degrees of separation. And you can see post after post and article after article with both Kirks, but certainly Erica praising, thanking President Trump, discussing how important his support has been. So if the Trump administration, if the Fed killed Charlie Kirk, look, there's no middle ground here right now. Either Erica Kirk is evil and was in on it, or Candace Owens is an evil cunt. I hope I'm being really clear about that.
She put not just Erica Kirk in the crosshairs, she's put Josh Hammer in the crosshairs. She's put so many people in the crosshairs. And it's quite concerning, actually. It's quite alarming. The things that she's been doing is it needs to stop. And I mean, this is how you're supposed to do it, right? Like Steven Crowder calling her out. I mean, Megyn Kelly, are you watching? This is how it's supposed to go. You're supposed to call out lunatics, not, Megyn Kelly's a mother of, Candace Owens is a mother of three. Megyn Kelly saying this. I don't know her that well. So what? I don't know Candace Owens from a bar of soap. But I can see what she's saying and I can go, well, what she's saying is crazy. She's a psychopath and she needs to stop. Simple. I think Steven Crowder knows Candace Owens. I mean, he's more than likely interviewed her or he has more of a personal stake in the matter, but yet he has a little bit more integrity, as it would seem, in this equation to call her out when she's lying and making outlandish claims. It's like, to me, if you are defending this woman, you're not well. You're really not well. Either something is going on in your personal world that is like you are part of her cult, that you believe and you trust everything that she's saying, which if that is true, you need a significant amount of help, or you just don't care at all. You don't care that she lies and you love her so much that you're willing to defend her to the very end, which in that case as well, get help. But Candace has put Josh Hammer, Seth Dillon, Laura Loomer, Turning Point USA employees. She's put so many people in the crosshairs, and case in point, I've said it a number of times. I even made a video about it. You had one of Candace Owens' fans threaten to kill Seth Dillon, Josh Hammer, and Laura Loomer this week. So actions and words, they have consequences to them. And Candace doesn't seem to care. And making these crazy conspiratorial narratives that are lies is only going to hurt Trump, Erica, and all of her employees. It's not good. I mean, Stephen's not saying anything that I haven't been saying for quite some time. He's got a much bigger audience than I do. But honestly, Candace has got to be put in her place and told, stop with the lies, stop with the accusations, leave the Charlie Kirk investigation alone. She even said that apparently the only person that can stop her would be Erica Kirk or her husband. But her husband is just equally nuts, I've seen. Weird. And I don't think Erica Kirk is really going to stop Candace Owens. And even if she did say something to her, I don't even think Candace would listen. And now you've got the fight, like Brett Cooper defending her, Megyn Kelly defending her, because apparently their fight is more with the left. No, you call out people on the right too, like Steven Crowder's doing. It's the right thing to do, holding people to account. If we don't hold each other to account, we're no different from the radical left. In fact, we're worse. Anyway, that's enough from me, but you guys take care, be blessed, and I'll see you all in the next video.